start recording. And here we have today's topic is comparatives and superlatives and other forms of comparison. For example, fewer, less than, similar to, and not as. So at the end of this class, you will know how to use comparatives and superlatives and other forms of comparisons. So here we have today's warm-up activity. I will choose one of you to say an adjective, and after that, that student will choose another student to do the same. So I will choose Osman. Can you say an adjective, please?
An adjective are the ones that you use to describe or modify nouns, people, things, or places.
Okay,
Short,
okay,
funny.
okay, Osman. It is not reading. It is. I want you to say an adjective. One adjective. Okay.
Okay.
Can you say one adjective?
Um, Adjective. For example,
Yes.
um, I am working a lot, so I have less free time that I used to.
Working a lot. Was free time. Well, there we have only one adjective that is free. Okay. Yes,
Uh-huh.
free is an adjective.
I have less free.
Free, and that is all. And other example, for example, tall, short. Those are adjectives. But that is good. That is very well. Now here we have Jurema.
Okay.
Jurema, right? And can you tell me the name of your teacher, please?
Um, you are my teacher.
My your teacher. Let's check. Hmm. I don't have you in my list. Jurema. Yes, here you are. Here you are. Here you are. Okay, correct. So let's go back. Now, Osman, can you choose another student, please?
Um, Comparative.
Can you choose another student, please?
Uh, the studying will choose another one to do the same.
Choose another student. Select another student.
Okay. Um, um, I studied a lot.
No, 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 no. Osman. Listen to me.
Uh-huh.
The name of another student in this classroom.
I not understand. Excuse me.
Ok. Osman, tienes que practicar listening. Tienes que practicar listening, Osman. Mucho. Estamos en Intermediate 3, ¿ok?
Okay, thanks.
Escuchar
Excuse me.
series, súper importante. Escuchar series y películas. Que escoja
Okay,
otro estudiante. Simplemente eso.
thanks.
Puedes escoger otro estudiante.
Yo.
Sí.
Albani.
Albani, you're right. Okay, Albani, are you there?
Yes.
Can you see an adjective, please?
Pretty. Pretty is an adjective.
Awesome, pretty. Now, can you choose another student, please?
I choose Adrian.
Adrian, you there?
Yep.
Can you see an adjective?
Right.
Bright. Great.
Yep.
Now, can you choose another student, and that will be the last one?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Can you say an adjective, please?
Yes. Old.
Old. Very well. Okay, students, so here on the right side we have a short definition about what adjectives are. And adjectives are the ones that you use to describe or modify nouns. And nouns are people, things, or places. Here we have some examples of adjectives: short, funny, gorgeous, wonderful, amazing, hot, cold, strong, and beautiful. Do you have any questions? Since
No.
is this clear? Okay. Awesome. Now here we have comparatives on the left side and superlatives on the right side. So comparatives are the ones that you use, and this is the important part, to compare, are the ones that you use to compare two people, ideas, or things. So here we have the structure, because we are comparing two people, ideas, or things. On the structure we need two nouns. So we use a noun, after that we use a verb, after that we use the comparative form of the adjective with the word then, which is really important, and after that we use the other noun. Here we have some examples of comparatives. A jaguar is faster than a turtle. So here we have a jaguar, which is a noun, the verb, that is the verb to be, is, and we have the comparative form, faster. We will check this structure a little later, so no worries about this at this moment. After that we use than and the other noun, which is a turtle. Is this clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome. Now here we have two more examples. A jaguar is bigger than a turtle, and Messi is better than Cristiano. This is polemic. So, well, students,
Controversial.
yes. Is this clear? Comparatives. Okay, so let's pass to superlatives. Superlatives are a bit different from comparatives. So, with superlatives or superlatives express that the thing, person, or place being described, this is an important part, has more of the particular quality that anything or anyone else in the same type. So the structure is a bit different from the ones that we use with comparatives. We use a noun in first position, after that we use a verb, and after that we use the, which is really important, the article the, and the adjective on the superlative form. And at the end we use the type or group. This is optional. So here we have some examples. Giraffes are the tallest animals. So giraffes is a noun. After that we use the verb, in this case the verb be, are, the article the, and the superlative form of the adjective, tallest, and a type of group or group. This is optional. Animals. Is this clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome. And here we have another. Messi is the best soccer player. So, all students, do you have any questions?
All good.
It's alright? Correct. So now let's check. Here we have like a chart with all the possible cases for um the changes that adjectives have. So, well, here we have one chart, and here, let's check. Here we have the other chart. But let's look at the first one. Here we have rules for comparatives and superlatives. Here we have with one syllable ended in e, with one syllable ended in consonant plus vowel plus consonant, and C asterisk means consonant and B asterisk means vowel. Okay, so here we have comparatives and superlatives. Is this clear? Do you understand this? Do you understand the chart? So we can read it?
Yes, teacher.
Great. So let's take a look. Here we have for comparatives. When we have adjectives with only one syllable, we add er at the end. So fast becomes faster, small, smaller, and cold, colder. But when we use superlatives, we need to add est at the end. So fast becomes the fastest, small, the smallest, and cold, the coldest. Is this clear? One syllable. Awesome. So I will choose Carlos Perez. Can you read the examples from the number 1 to the number 3? Carlos Perez.
Yeah, I'm here. The example from
1 to 3.
1 to 3.
Yes.
Only read.
Yes.
I don't understand. Okay. An ant is smaller than a dog. The North Pole is the coldest place in the world. An iPhone isn't cheaper than a Xiaomi.
That's great. Okay, students, do you have any questions? So here we have ship. The adjective ship, one syllable, becomes cheaper. Let's check. Here we have the yellow means comparatives and the blue ones means superlatives. Okay, so for superlatives, remember that we use the, and for comparatives, remember that we use done. Okay? Is this clear?
Yeah.
Awesome. Now, when adjectives with one syllable ended in e, we only add r. So brave becomes braver, gentle, gentler, and cute, cuter. And for superlatives, we only add st. The bravest, the gentlest, the cutest. So, Carlos Núñez, are you there? Carlos Núñez. Oh, creo que Carlos Núñez no tenía micrófono. Okay. So, let's pass to Michelle.
Yes, teacher.
Can you read from the number 4 to the number 6, please?
¿De qué número, por favor? No entendí.
4 to 6.
Woody doesn't add Bieber than Buzz Lightyear. Flowers are the coast Valentine gift. Dobby was gentler than Lucius.
That's awesome. Really good job. Just be careful with the pronunciations of these words. This is braver, braver. This is
Braver,
cutest because
cutest.
this comes from the adjective cute. So, cutest. This is Valentine's, and that is all. Okay, students, do you have any questions? Is this clear? So brave, braver than. It's alright.
Yes.
Great. Now here we have the other group. When we have adjectives ended with one syllable, ended in consonant plus vowel plus consonant, for example, hot, mad, and fit, we need to double the last consonant. So hot become hotter with two T's, mad, madder, double D, and fit, fitter, double T. And the same happens to superlatives. Hot, the hottest, double T, the modest, double D, and the fittest, double T. This is because we have consonant, vowel, consonant. So let's read to the examples. So Yurema, can you read from
Yes.
number 7 to the number 10, please?
I was the father's baby.
And 7 to 10.
Okay. 7. Patricia isn't mother than SpongeBob. Bob Esponja. Superman looks like the FedEx superhero. Yesterday was the hottest day of the year. I was the father's baby.
That's it. Awesome job. Just be careful. With this article, we don't usually say da, we say the, okay? We say
Okay.
the or the. It depends. If the next word begins with a vowel, we say d. But in this case, consonant, we say de, okay? But it is very well.
Okay.
Okay, students, is this clear? That's alright. Remember that any questions you have, you can ask me. No worries. And I will explain it again if you want. Okay? So, do you have any questions?
It's all good.
It's alright. Oh, okay. Well, here we have more rules for comparatives and superlatives. When we have adjectives with two syllables and ended in consonant plus y, we need to drop the y and add IER to the end. R. IER to the end. So lazy becomes lazier, noisy, noisier, with so we drop y from noisy and we add IER, noisier, pretty, prettier. And for superlatives, it is the same. We drop y and add IEST. So lazy, the laziest, noisy, the noisiest, and pretty, the prettiest. So let's read the examples. I will choose e-cities. Can you read the number one and the number two, please?
Yes, my brother is lazier than a koala. New York is the noisiest city.
Awesome. Now, with adjectives that have two syllables or more, we need to use the word more. So, if we have the adjective wonderful, we need to add more, so we say more wonderful. And for example, here we have nervous, it has two syllables, nervous, so we add more to say more nervous. But with superlatives, we use the most. Okay, so wonderful with three syllables. Remember, two syllables or more. Wonderful, three syllables. We use the most wonderful. And nervous, we use the most nervous. So I will choose Osman. Can you read the examples from the number 3 to the number 6, please?
Okay. I was more nervous than Jorge. Bianca is more intelligent than me. Simone and Carol aren't the most famous at the office. The Lot's symbol was the most wonderful box that I have ever read.
That's it, Osman. Awesome job. Very well done. Just be careful with the pronunciations of these words. This is book with oo sound, book, and remember that the has two pronunciations. If the next word begins with the vowel, we say the office.
The office. The
You
office.
got it.
Thanks.
You got it. Awesome. So, students, is this part clear?
Yes.
Awesome. Now, here we have irregular adjectives. There are some adjectives that we cannot add er at the end of the adjective due to the comparative form. Or so, for example, good, we cannot say gooder, or bad, we cannot say badder. That's a grammar mistake because it has its own word. So good, if we want to use the comparative form, we use better. Good becomes better. Bad becomes worse. Now with far, we have two options. We can say farther or further. And with old, we have two options too. We can say older or elder. Is this part clear? Irregular adjectives.
Yeah.
Teacher, ¿por qué es father y father con U y con A?
En este caso se considera una excepción porque de un solo adjetivo hay dos posibles formas de comparativo. Cualquiera de las dos significa lo mismo. O sea, pueden escoger cualquiera de las dos. Simplemente la que ustedes escojan significan exactamente igual. ¿Ok?
¿Pero hay alguna regla para usarla con alguna palabra en particular?
No. Se pueden utilizar intercambiablemente. O sea, no hay problema con eso. Pueden utilizar una o la otra. La que quieran. Significan exactamente lo mismo.
Y en old, older y elder también.
Exactamente igual, exacto. O sea, older tienen dos formas, pueden decir older o pueden decir elder, no hay problema. Cualquiera de los dos significa lo mismo, solamente una elección de palabras, ¿ok?
Okay, thanks.
Anytime. Now, with superlatives, it is practically the same, so let's take a look. With irregular verbs, with irregular adjectives, as in here, good becomes the best, bad the worst, far the farthest or the furthest, and old becomes the oldest or the eldest. So let's look at the examples. I will choose Albany. Can you read from the number 7 to the number 12, please? Albany,
Yes.
can you read 7 to 12?
Yes. James isn't older than many. China is the farthest country from here. Atlanta isn't the worst team. Pizza is better than pasta. That's the oldest house in town. My school isn't far than yours.
That's it. Awesome. So, well, students, do you have any questions?
No.
Awesome. Now, here we have other forms of comparison. So, here we have less and fewer. We use less with uncountable nouns, and remember that uncountable nouns don't have um yeah don't have plural form. For example, money. So we use less with uncountable nouns. So we must try to spend less money because money is an uncountable noun. So well, and with fewer, we use fewer with things and people in plural form and with countable nouns. Okay, so for example, here we have crimes, which is in plural, so we cannot use less because this is a countable noun, so we use fewer. Women commit fewer crimes than men. So well, students, do you have any questions about using of less and fewer? Less uncountable, fewer countable. Do you have any questions? Is it all right? Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, so less uncountable, fewer countable. Here we have another example. I have less money this year than last year. People are buying fewer books these days. So books is countable, so we use fewer. Now here we have other forms of comparison that I will choose. Adrian, can you read from much to corresponding?
From much to where? Oh, I see.
Corresponding.
Much the same. They eat much the same thing for lunch every day. Akin. Kitty and love are closely akin. Alike. The twins looks alike, but they differ in temperament, almost identical. These two designs are almost identical, corresponding. All rights have corresponding responsibilities.
That's good. Very well. Great job. Just be careful with this one. This is aching. The pronunciation aching. Now let's pass to Michelle. Can you continue from cut from the same cloth?
Okay. Cut from the same cloth. Those two are cut from the same cloth.
neither is better honest. Indistinguishable. Replicable weapons are indistinguishable from the real thing. Like, promises are like beer crust made to be broken. Uniform. They are uniform in size and shape.
That's good. Very well. Really good job. Just be careful with the pronunciations of just words. This is promises,
Okay, promises.
and this is a hard one. This is indistinguishable. So it is indistinguishable.
Okay, right.
Indistinguishable. Okay. Okay, students, do you have any questions?
No.
Awesome. Now let's pass to Yureima. Can you read on the right side comparison of adjectives with as, not as?
Yes. Sarah is as pretty as her sister. We worked as hard as we could.
It's good. Can you continue, please?
¿Continúo o viene otra persona?
No, creo que la puedes leer completo. Sí, sí. Por favor.
Okay. The max text wasn't as difficult as I thought. She is not shouting as loudly as she can. This chair is not so comfortable as that one. My English is not so good as yours. Esa soy yo. I will write you back as soon as I can. I want to travel to as many places as possible.
And this is the last one. As much as many as.
Daria makes as much money as Bob, but not as much as Shane. There weren't as many people there as I expected.
Awesome job, Yureima. It was really good. Just be careful with the pronunciations of these words. This is worked. Remember the t sound at the end. And I have already sent a video about ED pronunciation over the group. So when you have time, look at the video. There you have many examples that you can listen to practice. Okay, worked.
Good.
It's good. And this is this one is loudly, like with a sound, loudly. Great. And this is fat with a sound. Fat. That's it. Like a long a. Fat. This is comfort. That's good. And this is comfortable. The stress syllable. Sí, de hecho es muy extraño porque esta palabra en alemán se escribe igual y se pronuncia comfortable. Entonces siempre se me cruzan los cables cuando la veo también. Entonces, comfortable. That's it. No, en alemán es que el acento es en la A, pero en inglés el acento es en el com. ¿Ok? Comfortable. That's it. Very well. And what else? I think that is all. Okay, students, do you have any questions?
No.
That's good. ¿Saben qué es un brunch?
No.
¿Han oído un brunch? Un brunch es como una especie de mezcla de palabras. Está breakfast, que es desayuno, y lunch, que es almuerzo. Entonces el brunch le dicen así porque queda entre el desayuno y el almuerzo, como una merienda, ¿ok? So, let's have a brunch. Es como, vamos a ir a tener una especie de desayuno, pero antes del almuerzo. Sí, una merienda.
Okay.
Okay, students, here we have some sentences with some adjectives between brackets that I would like you to use the comparative or the superlative form. No, sorry. Here on the left side, we only use the comparative. Here, comparative form. So remember to add er or to use more and to add than. So I will choose Johnny. Are you there? Johnny Arevalo. I think he isn't up there, so let's post to Adrian. Can you do from the number 1 to the number 3, please?
Complete using comparative. That clown isn't further. No, fast. That clown isn't fast. Faster Dumbo. No. Yeah. That clown isn't faster than Dumbo.
You got it. Awesome.
Scientists. Sorry.
Very well.
Are the scientists more creative artists?
Okay, don't forget. Let's take a look. Wait. No worries, that happens a lot. Here we have a question. So we are switching the position of the verb and the noun. So are scientists more creative?
Faster than
Don't forget
more creative.
this word. Don't forget this word. Than.
Alright.
Than. So let's go back.
Thanks. Are scientists more creative than artists?
Great.
Firefighters train more harder than soldiers.
Okay, you got it. Really good, but be careful. This is a really normal mistake. I have heard and seen that mistake a lot, y lo voy a aclarar en español. No se puede decir more y también agregarle R, ¿ok? No se puede decir more, harder. Está mal. O se dice more o se dice harder. Todo depende de la longitud del adjetivo. En este caso es hard, entonces es harder, solamente harder, ¿ok? ¿Por qué? Porque tenemos one syllable, hard. So, si nos vamos al cuadro, buscamos one syllable, hard, solamente agregar ER. Pero en el caso anterior que teníamos creative, que son más de 2 sílabas, creative, utilizamos more creative, ¿ok? So let's go back.
Understood.
Can you try it?
Again? Okay. Firefighters train harder than soldiers.
Awesome job. Now let's pass to Albani. You there?
Yes.
Can you do from the number 4 to the number 6, please?
Yes. Camilo works faster than Ricardo. My best friend doesn't play the guitar greater than Manuel Medrano. And the sixth is, do their moms cook I don't know how to say delicious and
In comparative.
yeah.
No worries. Let's take a look. Here we have the word delicious. 3 syllables. Delicious. So, if we go to the chart, here we have, is it 1 syllable? No. Delicious. It has 3 syllables. So, it has 2
Yeah.
syllables or more. So, we use the word more. So, delicious becomes more delicious. You got it?
Got it.
Here.
Do their moms cook more delicious than my mom?
Awesome. Very well. So now let's pass to here. Osman. Here we have superlatives. So remember, with superlatives we use the and the superlative form of the adjective. If it is 1 syllable, we add est. And
Okay.
if it is more than 1 syllable, if it is 2 syllables or more, we use the must. You got it?
Okay.
So,
Number 1 are the Beatles, the most awesome band.
you got it. Very well.
Okay. Number 2.
Yes, number 2 and 3, please.
Okay. Does Channel West Coast have loudest lunch in TV?
That's good. Very well. Just be careful with this one. This is laugh, okay? Laugh with
Laugh.
F sound. Con F.
Okay.
L-A-F. Laugh.
Laugh. Okay.
Y esto significa
Number.
sonrisa o risa. En este caso, risa. Channel West Coast es un nombre de una rapera. Es decir, es una she. Por eso utiliza does. Y
Okay.
dijiste loudest. Eso está perfecto.
Loudest.
Pero don't forget here the
Superlative.
loudest.
Okay, the loudest.
Eso te faltó
Yes,
el de.
yes.
So let's go
Yes,
back.
yes.
Let's go back here.
Excuse me. Okay. Does Channel West Coast have the loudest laugh in TV?
Great. Number 3.
Okay. Aladdin wasn't the famous movie.
Oh, this is not
No.
the
But
thing.
excuse me. The most famous movie.
Awesome.
Aladdin wasn't the most famous movie.
Awesome job. Excellent. Now let's
Okay,
pass
thanks.
to the cities. Can you do from the number 4 to the number 6, please?
Yo, teacher.
Y cities. Vamos de 3 en 3. I think E-Cities is not there, so let's pass to Gurema. Can you try? Gurema.
Yes.
4 to 6.
Their classroom will not more, no. It's much bigger in our school.
Okay, let's go back. You said the most biggest.
Isn't.
Can you repeat, please?
Their classroom will not, pero es una negación. The most.
Wait.
Me confundí.
Wait. You're mixing comparative with superlatives. With comparatives, we use than. But with superlatives, we use the. Okay? The and the superlative form of this adjective. Remember that if it has one syllable, we add est to the end. For example, hard, the hardest. And if it has more than two syllables, it means two syllables or more, we use the most. So here we have.
Sería more bigger. Algo así.
Okay.
No, more bigger.
Again, o sea, let's take a look. The adjective we are going to use is big, right?
Right.
So, big has one syllable. Bigger estaría bien si estuviéramos usando comparativos, o sea, si estuviéramos comparando dos cosas. Pero los que están del lado derecho son de superlativos. ¿Ok?
Okay.
Entonces, no vamos a utilizar bigger porque eso es comparativo, es otra cosa. Vamos a utilizar biggest. ¿Ok? The biggest.
Biggest. Okay. Sí,
Correct.
estaba confundido.
Recuérdate, comparativos, comparamos dos cosas, una con la otra. En cambio, superlativos decimos, no estamos, digamos, comparando dos cosas, sino que estamos diciendo que una cosa tiene lo máximo tiene esa cualidad al máximo entre todos. Es como lo mejor de lo mejor, ¿ok? Es lo super.
Okay.
Por ejemplo aquí, entre varias opciones, la jirafa es la más alta. O sea, en cuanto al adjetivo alto, ella es el super, ¿ok?
Okay. Entonces sería. The class, we're not the biggest in our school.
It's good.
En esa, pues también es superlativo, ¿verdad? Is Mexican.
Aquí todas son superlativos porque aquí complete y usan superlativos. Entonces todas estas son superlativos siempre. Las de comparativos ya las hicimos, son estas a la izquierda. ¿Ves?
Ok. Is Mexican food igual? The spaces.
It's good.
Cambia la I por STC y spaces.
Ajá, con... Vea, spicy tiene dos sílabas. Spicy.
Or spaces.
Spicy con I, ¿ok? Spicy. Tiene dos sílabas. Entonces, como tiene dos sílabas, nosotros pensaríamos que sería the most spicy. Pero no es así. ¿Por qué? Porque existe un grupo que dice, cuando termina en consonante más Y, no se dice the spiciest o, por ejemplo, the noisiest. Sorry, no se dice the most spicy o the most noisy, sino que se quita la Y y se agrega IST. ¿Ok?
Ok.
Entonces es de este grupo. Spicy cae en este grupo. So, lazy, the laziest. As in spicy, the spiciest. ¿Ok?
Spices. Is Mexican food the spiciest?
Okay, spiciest.
Spiciest.
You got it. Awesome. Now, what about this one?
your mom is the best, or
Yes, yes, your mom is the best. That is all. Very well. Now, what's supposed to Michelle? Are you there?
Yes.
Can you do from number 7 to the number 10, please?
Okay. Is Hyundai the worst pain?
It's good.
Are Ferraris the most expensive car? And do you know who was the most intelligent student in the class? And number 10, which is the most difficult exercise?
I was on job. Very well. It was excellent. Just be careful with the pronunciation of this one. This is headache. Ache.
Okay, headache.
Awesome. Okay, students, do you have any questions?
No.
Ok. Esta actividad es muy sencilla. Es simplemente decir cuál tiene menos, utilizando fewer than. Entonces sería como que, bueno, el de la izquierda tiene menos que, perdón, el de la derecha tiene menos que el de la izquierda. Entonces, esta es, digamos, muy sencilla. Así que, for example, the tree on the right side has fewer apples than the tree on the left side. Entonces, esta es muy sencilla, así que como estamos un poco ya cortos de tiempo porque se nos extendió un poco la clase, vamos a pasar directamente to the free practice, a la práctica libre. Here we have many questions that I would ask you and you're going to say the answer, okay? So, Carlos Perez, are you there?
Yeah, teacher, I'm here.
Can you answer the number 1, please?
English is better than mathematics because it's easier.
Okay, that's good. Just be careful because it is easier. Normalmente después que utilizamos because,
Okay.
no decimos un verbo, sino que tenemos que volver a colocar sujeto, verbo, predicado, ¿ok?
Because it is. No, because it's. Yeah?
No, se puede decir because it's, eso está perfecto. Pero escuche,
Okay.
tal vez escuche mal, escuche because is, ¿ok? Sin el it.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
that's very well. Well done.
Thank you.
Anytime. Now, what's supposed to... Michelle, can you answer the number 2, please?
Yes. Okay. Who is taller, your mom or your dad? My dad is taller than my mom.
That's good. Very well. Now, Jureima, can you answer the number 3, please?
the social media made the world a better or worse place? In my opinion, the social media is dangerous. Well, all is no sabía expresarlo como una cuestión de uso, no sé cómo se diría, o sea, como de sentido común.
Okay, try in English. No importa que no lo digas, digamos, como lo dirías en español, una oración muy completa. No importa que sea una oración muy básica, pero por lo menos en inglés, ¿ok?
Okay, in my opinion, the social media is dangerous because many people have much information or others persons.
Oh,
No sabría.
I understand. Okay, because many people have access to personal information about other people.
Yes.
That is good. Very well. Very well. And recuérdense, la palabra persons en inglés no existe. ¿Ok? El singular es person, pero el plural es people. Siempre. ¿Ok? People, people.
Okay.
Person, people. Great. Now let's pass to E-Cities. Creo que no estaba. So let's pass.
Sí.
See? Okay. Can you answer the number 4, please?
Yes. I think the best country to live is any country when you are happier and most comfortable in it.
That's good. It is correct. Very well. Now let's pass to Osman. Can you answer the number 5, please?
Who is the number 5? Who's the funniest person in your family? My son is the funniest person in my family.
That's good. Very well. Now, Albani,
Thanks.
¿quieres decir algo más? No?
No.
Okay, great. Now, Albani, can you answer the number 6, please? Albani, are you there? Okay, I think she's not there. So let's pass to Adrian. Can you answer the number 6?
I consider my mother the smartest person that I know.
That's good. Very well. Now, here we have the last one. Carlos Perez, can you answer? Ya va, ¿me faltó alguien? ¿Me faltó alguien? Creo que no. So, Carlos Perez, can you answer the number 7, please?
What is the most interesting book you have read? I have read, I think, La Catedral de Sal is a Spanish book.
Sounds good.
A bestseller.
Oh,
Yes, from Spain.
that's very well. Okay, great job. So, well, students, do you have any questions about today's class?
All good.
It's alright. So, well, here we have some sentences that I am going to read, and you are going to say if they are true or false and why. So, we use comparatives only to compare two nouns in singular. So, a singular noun with another singular noun. Is it true or false?
It's true.
Okay, is everybody agree? Ok, esta pregunta es un poco tricky. Entonces, no, this is false. Al comparar, lo que importa es que existan dos nouns. ¿Ok? Entonces, si lo dices por eso, está perfecto. Sí está bien que tenga dos nouns, pero no necesariamente tienen que ser siempre singular. Yo puedo comparar plurales con plurales también. Es decir, yo puedo comparar mis dos botellas de agua con los garrafones de agua de él, por ejemplo. Entonces, son varios. ¿Ok?
Ok, chévere. Está bien.
O mis almohadas con las almohadas de mi mamá, por ejemplo. Son varias. Varias con varias también se puede. No siempre uno y uno. Pero lo que sí es que yo no puedo comparar mis almohadas con nada. O sea, juro, tiene que haber otra cosa, otro punto de comparación. Las almohadas de mi mamá, las almohadas del centro comercial. ¿Me explico?
Yes.
Awesome. Now, to go back, we can only use superlatives to make questions or affirmative sentences. Is this true or false?
False?
It's false.
False.
It's false. It's false. Why?
I can use superlatives to negative sentences.
You got it. You got it. You're right. We can also use superlatives with negative sentences. So, what about this one? We don't use verbs before comparatives. Is it true or false?
True?
Okay. Does everybody agree?
No, I disagree.
Why?
Because I use the comparative after the verb.
You got it. Yes. Yes, yes. Look at this. Here we have the comparative, and before the comparative we use the verb. And we usually use the verb be. You got it? So yeah, it is false. We don't use verbs before the comparatives. This is false because we use verbs, and we usually use the verb be before comparatives. So let me stop. Is this clear? Do you have any questions about this, what I just said?
Okay.
It's okay, okay. Let me stop recording.